Today, I will be going through the most outrageous would you rather questions I could find. I found these questions on the Would You Rather subreddit and we're going to be filtering from best. So let's get straight into it. Okay, first question. You're being dropped from a helicopter into the centre of a lake with a diameter of 1 kilometre and a depth of 10 metres. Would you rather the lake contain 100 great white sharks or 10,000 piranhas? So basically you're in a pond and there's a fuck ton of fish. Not a good time. Would you rather it be 100 sharks or 10,000 piranhas? I think I'm gonna have to take the sharks on this one, to be honest. Because sharks, you can get around them. They won't attack you unless they really need you. And if you just hit them about a bit, sucker punch them every now and then, they'll piss off after a few minutes. The piranhas though, they will not. They will get you. They will keep coming at you until they've got you. And piranhas attack in packs as well. So sharks, I think, kind of keep to themselves, at least temporarily. So yeah, I'd definitely take the 100 sharks on this one. Right, the next one. Would you rather get 800 million, but for the rest of your life you cannot sleep more than 5 hours a day? I am absolutely taking that deal. 5 hours a day is going to bed at 1 AM and waking up at 6 AM. Tons of people do that every single day and they're absolutely fine. They complain a bit, but you can live with it. I would absolutely take that deal every day. It's mostly all the lazy fuckers who complain about only getting 5 hours of sleep. 5 hours is more than enough. 2 or 3, okay, maybe you have rights to complain. But just because you're poor. Alright, question 3. This is an interesting one. I don't know about my answer to this one. Would you rather be reincarnated infinitely, every time you die reincarnated, or get one life as we do now? To be honest, this is a difficult one. I know most people would think, oh, just do the one life. That's the obvious answer. But I think there's more to this question. You have to think about what you would experience. What would you see in the future that you would never have that experience now? And it's not like you're going through with the same body. You're redoing life over and over again. I think that would be a fun experience. I would absolutely take the reincarnated endlessly. Alright, next one. Grow wings or grow gills? I would absolutely take the wings. Anyone who says gills is a virgin. There's no reason to want to be able to breathe underwater rather than fly. With flight, you have endless possibilities with flight. With gills, you can go underwater. Great. Not much you can do with that though, unless you want to swim. So yeah, absolutely taking the wings. Okay, next one. Would you rather instantly grow 20 centimeters taller or a free $10,000? Let me just check how much 20 centimeters is. Right, 20 centimeters is 7.8 inches. So just under 8 inches. I'm 5'8". So add another 8 inches onto me. Put me at about 6'4", which is a very good height. That's not too tall. That's a good height to be. And for only $10,000, $10,000 is not a lot of money, right? I think I would honestly take the 20 centimeters, to be honest. You've got to consider the return on investment in that. I absolutely think that would be a worthwhile investment. 20 centimeters, I'm taking the 20 centimeters. Right, the Reddit ones were getting a bit shit. I found the best of a bad bunch, to be honest. So I've gone on some dodgy looking website. I've had to sign up for about 5,000 newsletters. But I think we've got some better ones now. Okay, here's a weird one. Would you rather have to announce your bowel movements to everyone or have everyone announce their bowel movements to you? Everyone else is going to have to let me know what's going on. I ain't telling you about my shitting patterns. Alright, okay, here's another one. Would you rather have the power to read minds or the power to teleport? This is a difficult one. I'd probably take the power to read minds because that's something you cannot get. However, teleportation, while that's not possible, if you've got enough money, you can get anywhere you want in under 24 hours. That's near enough teleportation. I think I'm going to have to take the mind reading, That's a good one, though. That's a good one. Here's another good one. Would you rather change your past or have the ability to see your future? To be honest, I would probably take change the past. The abilities you have for that are endless. You can undo all of your mistakes and rewrite yourself. I would absolutely take redo the past. Okay, here's an easy one. Would you rather give up all social media or give up all streaming services? Anyone who doesn't say give up social media, they need help, they're just chronically online people, absolutely giving up social media. I would absolutely give up social media any day if I could. That's the easiest one yet. Here's another easy one. Would you rather be 20 minutes early to everything or 10 minutes late to everything? Always 20 minutes early. There is no reason to be arriving to anything right on the dot. You can give it 20 minutes before every time. The only people that say 10 minutes late are the people who tend to work in McDonald's. I'm probably looking at a lot of you right now. Okay, here's some spicy ones. Would you rather accidentally send an inappropriate message to your parents or an inappropriate message to your boss? I absolutely cannot be sending inappropriate messages to either of them. However, I think boss is going to have a look, I can't be sending that to the parents. And anyone who does say parents, that's a bit strange. Like your boss, you don't know your boss. Like, well, obviously you do know them, but they're not your family. You don't have to know them. If you send a dodgy pic to your parents, they're going to remember that, and that you're going to continue to see them, and you have to continue to see them. The only option would be to completely abandon them. I will finish with one final very dodgy one. Would you rather be able to make anyone instantly orgasm by looking at them, or be able to orgasm on command? How do you even answer that? I think I would have to make other people orgasm by looking at them. I can see how that would have its upsides. I could make that work, you know, I could definitely make that work. Anyway, I'm going to call this video there. That was some interesting would you rathers, some better than others. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video. It's slightly different to my others, so check them out if you want to. Also, please subscribe. This is a new channel. Any support is very appreciated. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
She was a bitch looking delightful. Tax up on my wrist, it cost her handful. She like, who is she? I said the main hoe.